watching shadows on the floor, your footsteps fading softly like you're closing one last door. I reach out just to hold you, but you're already gone. And the silence that you leave behind is louder than a storm. How do I breathe when your name is the air in my chest? How do I move on when my heart won't let me rest? 'Cause goodbye is a harder than the truth we try to hide. It cuts deeper than the tears we cried. I'm trying to be strong, but I'm falling apart. Oh, goodbye is a hard thing to say when I still love you with all my heart. I'm counting all the memories like stars in the night. Every moment with you still burning bright. But love ain't enough when the pain won't let it go. So we're standing in the ruins of a story we can't hold. How do I heal when you're woven into every dream? How do I let go when you're everything to me? 'Cause goodbye is a harder than the truth we try to hide. It cuts deeper than the tears we cried. I'm trying to be strong, but I'm falling apart. Oh, goodbye is a hard thing to say when I still love you with all my heart. Maybe someday we'll forgive the ones we made. Maybe someday we'll forget the price we paid. But tonight I'm standing in the pieces of us, trying to whisper goodbye, but the word just hurts too much. Goodbye is a hard like losing the light from my days. Hard like watching you slowly walk away. I still love you, but we're worlds apart. Oh, goodbye is a hard, and it's breaking what's left of my heart. I still hear your footsteps in the quiet of my room, like echoes of a promise that vanished far too soon. Your shadow lingers gently on the walls we used to share, but now I reach for memories that disappear in air. And I keep pretending you'll walk back through that door, but the truth keeps breaking me a little more. This is the end of a love we couldn't save. The pieces of my heart are scattered where you walked away. voice still whispers softly in the corners of my mind, a bittersweet reminder of the life we left behind. I trace your name in silence like a prayer I can't let go, but every letter hurts me more than you will ever know, and I keep replaying every word you said, trying to understand the tears we never shed. This is the end of a love we couldn't save. The pieces of my heart are scattered where you walked away. I'm holding on to moments that are fading into dust. Loving you was everything, losing you is breaking me too much. This is the end of our love. Maybe in another life we would have stayed. Maybe all the broken parts could finally be replaced. But in this world, you're slipping through my hands, and I'm standing here alone, trying to learn to understand that this is the end of a love that once was real, a goodbye heavy with the pain I never thought I'd feel. I'm letting go of dreams that used to light us up, but the hardest part of losing you is knowing love was not enough. This is the end, the final end of our love. I still hear your footsteps in the hallway of my mind. Every memory you left behind cuts me every time. I try to breathe without you, but the air just feels so thin, like I'm living in a shadow of what we could have been. You said the world would heal me, but you took my world away. And now every night I whisper words I never got to say. 'Cause I can't forget your face. It's painted on my heart like a scar I can't erase. Every time I close my eyes, you're standing in the same place, smiling like you never meant to walk away. Oh, I can't forget your face. No matter how hard I try, you never fade. I still keep your sweater, though the scent is nearly gone. But the hurt you left behind somehow keeps holding on. I replay our last goodbye like a song stuck on repeat, trying to find a meaning in the pieces at my feet. They said time would mend the heartbreak, but time just stands so still, and I'm drowning in the silence where your voice used to fill. 'Cause I can't forget your face. It's painted on my heart like a scar I can't erase. Every time I close my eyes, you're standing in the same place, smiling like you never meant to walk away. Oh, I can't forget your face. It haunts me more with every passing day. Maybe in another life we would have stayed, we would have survived, but not in this one, not tonight. All I have is the ghost of your goodbye. Tell me how to let you go when every tear still calls your name. 'Cause I can't forget your face. You're the sorrow that my heart refuses to replace. Even when the morning comes, the memories don't fade. You're the echo of a love that I still chase. Oh, I can't forget your face. And maybe that's my biggest mistake. I still replay the night you walked away, your shadow fading slowly in the rain. I held my breath, hoping you would stay, but everything we built just slipped away. All the promises you used to swear, now they echo in this empty air. I reach for you, but you're not there, and I'm left fighting memories I can't bear. Why does goodbye hurt more every day? Why can't my heart learn to walk away? But I still love, even when it breaks me. Still love, though you never saved me. You moved on, but I'm falling apart, holding the pieces of my shattered heart. I know I should let go, but I never seem to. 'Cause even after everything, I still love you. I try to smile, pretend that I am fine, but every road I take leads back to you each time. Your ghost is dancing in my darkest nights, whispering all the things we lost in every fight. I gave you all of me without regret, but love still love, even though you're gone now. Still love, though I don't belong now. I keep the pieces that we used to be. You were my home, but you set me free. And even if time breaks me in two, I can't change it, I can't undo. I still love you. I still love you. I still replay the moment when you walked away. Your silence hit harder than the words you couldn't say. Your sweater's on the chair, your scent still in the air. I tell myself to move on, but my heart's not there. Every memory's a knife that cuts me through. How do I let go of someone I once ran to? I'm standing in the ruins of the love we knew, trying to convince my heart you're someone I outgrew. 'Cause I'm learning to forget you, one tear, one breath, one day at a time. Learning to accept that you were never really mine. It hurts like fire, but it's something I must do. I'm breaking apart, but I'm learning to forget you. Your shadow follows me wherever I turn. The lessons of heartbreak are the hardest to learn. I erase our pictures, but the pain stays the same. You left me with questions, you left me with blame. I whisper your name in the dark, though I shouldn't. I tell myself to move on, but I know I couldn't. I'm stitching up the pieces, trying to start anew, but my heart keeps bleeding for the memory of you. 'Cause I'm learning to forget you, one tear, one breath, one day at a time. Learning to accept that you were never really mine. It hurts like fire, but it's something I must do. I'm breaking apart, but I'm learning to forget you. Maybe someday love won't feel like this. Maybe someday I won't crave your kiss. Maybe someday your ghost will fade, and I won't hurt in the bed we made. I'm learning to forget you, even though my soul is torn in two. Learning to forgive myself for ever loving you. It's slow, it's painful, but Found a faded photograph today, tucked in a worn-out book. It brought back every single memory with just one simple look of the way your eyes would catch the light, the soft curve of your smile. I keep expecting you to call, to sit and talk a while. The world keeps spinning, days turn into weeks, but time has lost its hold. I'm stuck right here in amber light, watching our story fold. And though the chapters end and the final pages turn, there are lessons in my heart you taught. Forever I have learned we may be walking different paths, our future now unclear. But every time the autumn comes, I wish that you were here. The ache is real, the wound is deep. I whisper it like a vow. No matter where you are, no matter what happens now, I'll never forget you. They say that moving on's the key, that letting go is best. But how do you erase a love that stood the hardest test? The inside jokes, the promises, the dreams we built so high, now just scattered dust in the wind beneath a gray and empty sky. I don't wanna heal if healing means forgetting who you were, a part of my own history, a permanent, painful blur. And though the chapters end and the final pages turn, there are lessons in my heart you taught. Forever I have learned we may be walking different paths, our future now unclear. But every time the autumn comes, I wish that you were here. The ache is real, the wound is deep. I whisper it like a vow. No matter where you are, no matter what happens now, I'll never forget you. Maybe you'll move on completely, find another hand to hold, a new story to be written, one that's braver and more bold. And maybe I'll be happy for you with a bittersweet tear. But in the quiet moments, in the silence, you'll be near. I don't need a monument, I don't need a shrine, just the echoes of your presence, living always in this heart of mine. The calendar keeps turning, but my heart stays in the past, holding tight to something beautiful built to forever last. It's a painful kind of memory, a silent, soft adieu. I'll never forget you. I'll never forget you. fast enough for me. Stuck in the amber of a broken memory. They say time heals our wounds, a cliche, a lie. 'Cause every single second is another battle I fight. Oh, the doctors all tell me it's just a phase, just a shadow passing through these hollow days. But the stitches won't hold, the silence is loud, just a ghost of the love that you disavowed. You walked away clean, a story complete, while I'm just a casualty left in the street. I can't move on, no matter how hard I try, 'cause I still feel your name every time that I cry. This heart won't heal, no, my heart won't heal. I rearranged the furniture, I painted the walls, tried to erase your echo from these empty halls. Threw out the pictures, the letters, the ring, everything that reminds me of what we used to sing. But the melody lingers, a discording sound on every corner of this lonely ground. I keep reaching for you in the middle of the night, just staring at a pillow in the cold gray light. Oh, the doctors all tell me it's just a phase, just a shadow passing through these hollow days. But the stitches won't hold, the silence is loud, just a ghost of the love that you disavowed. You walked away clean, a story complete, while I'm just a casualty left in the street. I can't move on, no matter how hard I try, 'cause I still feel your name every time that I cry. This heart won't heal, no, my heart won't heal. Maybe I don't want it to, maybe the pain is all that's left of you. Permanent reminder, a scar so deep, I promise my body is forced to keep. I'm addicted to the ache, the familiar sting. It's the only proof I have that our love meant a thing. Oh, the doctors all tell me it's just a phase, just a shadow passing through these hollow days. But the stitches won't hold, the silence is loud, just a ghost of the love that you disavowed. You walked away clean, a story complete, while I'm just a casualty left in the street. I can't move on, no matter how hard I try, 'cause I still feel your name is real, and my heart won't heal. The streetlights flicker on the avenue, the same ones that used to light my walk with you. Now I'm just a silhouette against the glass, watching all the happy memories pass. You said forever, a word so easily spoken. I guess some promises are meant to be broken. I trace the lines of the smile that you faked. Every single piece of me is ache. And the rain is the window like the tears on my face. I'm just a fool who can't be replaced, a fool for the moments that you didn't mean, a fool for believing in a ghost of a dream. I keep running the tape of every laugh and every touch. Why does loving you hurt so much? Maybe the joke is on me after all. Just a fool waiting for a call. Your coat is still hanging in the hall. I see your shadow crawling up the wall. I could clear it out, erase your space, but I cling to every single trace. They say time heals the wounds that love creates, but time and I are running different rates. I'm stuck here in the hour you walked away, reliving the end of our yesterday. And the rain is the window like the tears on my face. I'm just a fool who can't be replaced, a fool for the moments that you didn't need, a fool for believing in a ghost of a dream. I keep running the tape of every laugh and every touch. Why does loving you hurt so much? Maybe the joke is on me after all. Just a fool waiting for a call. I do it all again, knowing the end is blue. I take the pain just to have one more day with you. That's the definition of my broken heart, loving you even when we're apart. I see the truth now, clear as day, that the rain is the window like the tears on my face. I'm just a fool who can't be replaced, a fool for the moments that you didn't mean, a fool for believing in a ghost of a dream. I keep running the tape of every laugh and every touch. Why does loving you hurt so much? Yeah, the joke is on me after all. Just a fool waiting for a call. Just a fool who gave his all. The curtains fall. I'm just a fool. The silence in this house is a symphony of pain, a cold and endless echo of you calling out my name. The clock ticks too loudly, every second feels like lead. 1,000 conversations running through my head. What's this hollow tone? I catch my reflection in the dark glass of the window pane, and I don't recognize the person staring back again. Lost in the wreckage of a love that didn't last, just me and the debris of our broken, shattered past. And the world outside is moving past, a blur of happy faces, while I am stuck here in the past, haunting empty places. My shadow is my only friend, a lonely, weary cloud. The hardest truth I have to face is that I am so alone. I am so alone. Is this what happy endings feel like when they're torn apart? A permanent ache residing deep within the heart. I search for answers in the dark, but there is no reply. Just the cold and bitter comfort of this tear I cannot cry. The night is long, the dawn is low, the only truth my heart can know. The silence cuts me to the bone, and I am so alone. I am so alone.